Yeah, hi there, this is tuxocher.com. Welcome on my video channel. According to Skyrim's website, they published their new image processing tool, Luminar AI, 2 days ago. And I already did a video on the beta version of Luminar AI. And now they released the official release version 1.0.0 with the build number of 7326. Couldn't remember this build number, which was released 2 days ago. With Luminar AI, we have an image processing tool with a lot of AI, and if you want to tell it negatively, with a lot of image manipulation tools. And since Photoshop CC in the last version, which was released 3 or 4 weeks ago, I want to make a short comparison in the sky replacement tool, which now both programs have, and where Luminar or Skim with their Luminar tool should be the first one, which already has a second version of this tool on the market. So I did a collection of a couple of landscape photography, and maybe we'd make a short comparison in the sky replacement tool, both on Photoshop CC and Luminar AI. Okay, I defined myself a collection with some landscape images which are suitable for sky replacement. So maybe we start, for an example, with this image here. And I already installed Luminar AI to work as a plugin for Lightroom Classic. Okay, here we got the image, and of course Luminar AI wants to start with the templates, but we go right away to Edit, go to Creative, and here to the sky replacement. And then we choose a sky to replace, and here we got the name which are delivered with the Luminar AI. We might as well take Blue Sky 5 for an example. That's not that fitting. Maybe we take here bright blue sky. Oh, that's fit a lot better. Okay. And if we go here into the detail view, you can see that the match here replacing this sky is pretty good. Okay, we cancel this. We could import that into Lightroom, but we don't want to import that. And now we go with the same image into Photoshop version 10. And here we got two alternatives. The first is to go to Select, and here you find an entry for sky, like this one. Photoshop is calculating. Here you see the mask Photoshop generated for the sky. And if we go to, like for exposure, go to the curves, then you can here see the mask which was generated by Photoshop. And if we press Alt key on the mask, then we got here the mask in the picture. So we can judge how good the mask for the sky replacement is. Now we go to Edit and go to Sky Replacement. And here you get thumbnails of the images or sky images which are available in this case. Maybe we take like this one, do the replace, and that's okay. And here we can adjust brightness and color temperature of the replaced sky. And if the image is good enough for our taste, we just click OK, and then the settings for the sky are grouped into a group of layers. Okay, we cancel this one. Now we take let's take this image here. Go first to Luminar AI. Then we go here to edit, go right away to creative and to sky, and here we take the sky selection again. And that is one small disadvantage in Luminar AI about handling. You don't see thumbnails of the sky images, only in the case you load a custom here, and I stored some custom cloud images here in a folder, so I can choose right away. Maybe we take here, let's take this one for example, and we go to adjustment, go to rely the scene because it's maybe a little bit dark. Maybe we go to advanced settings, and if we occur that the mask has gaps between the part of the landscape and the part of the cloud image, we could close them here with this ruler. Another thing you can do in Luminar AI, you can defocus the sky, so make it unsharp. You can do that, of course, a little bit. I made it pretty strong here. That's the question, if this fits to the image, and if this, just in case of landscape photography, looks natural at all. Okay, that was Luminar AI, and maybe we take the same image in Photoshop CC. Okay, we make edit here, go to sky replacement, and Photoshop will change to the last cloud images chosen. But you also could go here, go to the plus sign, and then I go to my cloud images like here, and maybe we take that one, and here you find a gap, or because the cloud image is a little bit small, but here you can scale the cloud image. You might do it at 105%. That's a thing you can't do in Luminar AI, but that are only minor differences in handling the whole sky replacement. Okay, as you could see in the short comparison, both programs do a pretty good job, even though in some motifs or in some special landscapes I occurred that Luminar AI does the job a little bit better, but that's only a tiny bit. That might be caused by the fact that it's already the second version of a program which implements a sky replacement, like here in this case Luminar AI, and the older program Luminar 4. On the other hand, the handling in Photoshop CC, especially that you see the previews of the cloud areas, so you can judge if this special image would fit into the motif you want to do a sky replacement with, is just a tiny bit better. But on the other hand, there's a workaround. Just define your old cloud archive, so you have your own custom images, and then you see them in the Explorer, at least on Windows, and there you have the opportunity to view the previews or thumbnails just like in Photoshop. That's almost the same step. But on the other hand, the main question here is if that is a good way to, I call it, improve landscape photography with the sky replacement. And here especially Luminar AI with a lot of AI functions, especially mentioning the face improvements, like for the eyes and skin and so on, or for the body. If that is, what should I call, real photography, or is it already image manipulation? And the second question is, and that would be interesting to hear from you here in the comments, might be, do you accept this, at least like, for example, in landscape photography, Or do you see image manipulation in this, and therefore you don't apply such sky replacement or other tools where you can change, like in Luminar AI, the color of the eyes or other things? To me, this improvement is sort of, what should I call it, legal, because sometimes if you're on vacation, you don't have the time to wait for the just right moment of the light shining on the landscape. And maybe on some locations you just have a blue sky, and it would be nice to have at least some clouds to make the image a little bit more interesting. And that's what this sky replacement is, one way to keep the image and make it a little bit more interesting. But on the other hand, we have to see there are a lot of really serious landscape photographers, both on amateur and pro sites, which wait for the right moment of light. And to judge and understand their work, it might be a good thing not to manipulate images in this way. But it would be interesting to get your opinion on this, and maybe you comment this here in the comments of the video or in the comments of the corresponding blog post. Okay, if you have any questions on Luminar AI or here on Photoshop CC, you place them in the comments on this video or in the comments of the corresponding blog post. And if this video was a little bit of help for you, you might think about a like for this video. And I even would appreciate even more if you subscribe my channel, but then don't forget to hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. That's all for today, so I have to say till the next time, ciao, tux auch.